Should I quit making YouTube videos? Is this my last video? Is this my last YouTube video? Hello, y'all. I'm Diana Brienne. Well, I got to thinking about all the many videos that I have done. And I wanted to come on here and talk a little bit about my journey here on YouTube. Even though I've talked about it before, I'm kind of talking about it from a different angle today. And so over here, I've been painting. I started a new painting, and it's going to take months before I'm done on it. So I've just laid the framework for it, and it's kind of messy. My paint's down there. I love painting in the kitchen, and I always have, even though I used to paint in the carport way down in Texas when we lived down in Texas. But I love painting in the kitchen. And I have the door closed. Normally, I leave the door open because, well, I love fresh air to the screened in Grandma's porch. But it's been humid of late. Now, it's starting to feel better now, so I may open the door back up and turn off the air conditioning. I'm not a big air conditioning type of person, and so I love the fresh air. And so I got to thinking about YouTube and all the many videos I have done. Y'all know that I have been on YouTube for family and friends only for about 10 years. And I made a lot of videos. Even though I left them open to public, they were never tagged, they were never titled, they were usually a minute long. Usually it was a different topic of wisdom that I talked about. And it was designed for my family, my friends, mainly my children. So they would always have access to Mommy's wisdom. This is Grandma's parlor in here, and that is the armoire, 100-year-old, 110-year-old armoire, 100-year-old sofa, 140-year-old clock here. And let's see how the lighting is in here. So I got to thinking, I've done probably, I don't want to say 10,000, but it seems like 10,000 YouTube videos. And not all of them have I made public, but I probably have close to 5,000 that I've made public, so that originally my family and friends, mainly my children, could access my wisdom very easily, pretty much on every topic. And how that started off was about 10 years ago, I took suddenly sick with what they said was a brain aneurysm. Now I'm fine now, and I'm very blessed to have lived through all of that. But during that time, I thought maybe I wasn't going to make it, and so that was how my YouTube channel started. Easy access for my family to be able to access my daily wisdom. And then a couple months ago, friends said, you've got to go public, you've got to go public. So then I began putting my videos up, usually 5 or 10 minutes in length, a beginning and an ending, tagging them. And my channel grew by leaps and bounds, and I'm so grateful, so humbled, and so appreciative, and love all the many new friends that I've met. And in that 5 months, I've so enjoyed it, 5 or 6 months almost. And yet I realized I'm a full-time college student. I chose to go back to college at at age 62 I went back, and I'm 63 now. And I'm a full-time artist. I'm a full-time mom of 3 young adult kids, 2 of which still live at home and go to college, and 1 that lives right down the street. And a husband, and I run 5 miles a day. I exercise every day. I dance, and I do so much more. And I love those things, and I love being here on YouTube and all the other virtual media sites that I'm on. And yet, how can I keep up that pace? And I realized I have to take care of my health, number one. You don't want to let your health get broken because, well, if you overload yourself, you can get, at least in my opinion, a person can get broken. And I don't want to do that. I'm not going to overload myself. I'm going to take life my way and take great care of myself, number one. Everything else can be number 2, but I'll be number 1. Taking care of myself so that I can take care of the ones that I love and celebrate with the ones I love. So take care of me first. And so does that mean that, you know, with all these videos, and I've done every subject imaginable, and yet it seems like every day I'm inspired with a new subject, one I didn't have before. I believe it's a gift. It's my gift, and I believe that when we have a gift, we're meant to share it out. I don't give advice. I don't give suggestions. I just share with you how I see life and how I live life, in hopes that I will inspire others to find their own way and their own answers and their own best life. So I don't come on here giving answers. I come on here just showing y'all how I live my life and what I think about things. And so I never run out of subjects. So when I think, okay, this is my last video, or at least it's my last video for a while, then I have this flood of subjects and I come back on. Whether it's on a live stream or whether it's my 5-minute videos, as I call them. And so, you know, I've been thinking, okay, with everything that I'm doing, you know, can I keep up this pace? And I'm very organized, and I've got a priority list, and I stick with that priority list, and I never overload my plate of life. I might max it out, but I don't overload it. And because then plates of life get sloppy, and we don't want that. So I thought, well, maybe because I've done all these videos on every subject, maybe I've done enough. Maybe I should just let what's up there be up there, and people can go through the thousands of topics that I've talked about. Or I could do one on occasion, now and then, when I feel like it. Or I could continue to come on every day, but just do one instead of 5. Or I could come on once a week or once a month. So I don't really know. I don't really know. I may be on every day, like I always have been, 4 or 5 videos a day, maybe one a day, maybe one a week, maybe one a month, maybe one a year. I don't know, maybe nothing will change. Maybe I'll just continue right along because, well, I get inspired every day and I love to share my inspirations. So maybe nothing will change. Maybe I'll just continue right along forever and be here forever. And hopefully I will be here forever, day in and day out. The only difference is I'm not going to pressure myself to be on here every day, whether it's live streaming or whether it's my 5-minute videos. And most days I probably will be on here, at least with my videos. But if I'm not, don't worry about me. I'm just busy painting a painting, or out there running my 5 miles, or spending time with my family, or doing something else that I love, and recharging and refreshing, and I'll just come back and make another video about something inspiring. So anyhow, I did this video about 5 minutes ago, and I discovered I had like something around my mouth. I had drank celery juice, and I drink celery juice every day, and I had some like green stuff on the side of my face. So I had to redo it. But like I said, put the video up anyhow. Celery juice and all, right? So in this video, if I have anything on my face, I'm going to put it up anyhow, and you'll just understand, okay? But yes, I think I will probably continue right along being on here most days, if not every day. At what level? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just going to take it as it comes, because I love all of you, and I'm so happy to be here, and you're all so amazing and wonderful in my life, and I appreciate you. And I thank you all for making my channel grow as quickly as it has. So may God bless you and keep you well, and take care of you, and take care of those that you love. Okay, so that you never break down, because you want to take care of you so that you can be there for those that you love. So from my house to yours, may God bless you, and I hope to talk to you soon again. Bye-bye.